Hey guys, it's getting sober with Wilder. I don't own the rights to this music, so here we go. Benefits of having a good support system. That's the topic for tonight. The band is Any Given Sunday. The song is Loveless. If you've not listened to them, guys, my metalhead friends, check them out. They're a great band. It's awesome. But on with tonight's topic, having a good support system means so much in recovery. Having friends you can talk to, having friends you can count on to have your back, just people. It doesn't mean the people that's next to you or you've known for years. Sometimes it's complete strangers. It's sometimes it's not family, it's not friends, it's just people you meet, randomness. Fate will guide you. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm gonna go over the tips and I'm gonna go over some personal stuff here in a second after I get done. Guys, I have all day, yesterday and today, I've had a horrible toothache. My grill was bad before I started doing drugs, so. But, it's got worse. This is the first toothache I've had in a long time, and it's killing me, but I'm going to do the show. It's eased off, thanks to a friend, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Having a good support system. You start by educating yourself and others about what you need. As we are sure that you've noticed, there's a lot of information out there about substance abuse and treatment. Some of it's helpful and some of it's simply not true. I try to give you guys the truest information I can. For family and friends to understand what you're going through, they need to learn more about substance abuse and about the types of treatment available, about what you're doing and feeling. It's not always easy for them to understand if they've not been there. The first step is to have a frank conversation about what you're going through and what you need to keep moving forward. And also recommend by pointing them to professional resources like books, websites run by professionals like this one. This is smartrecovery.org. I, I recommend it. Uh, Another tip is tell them how they can help and be brief. Give me a second, guys. Tell them how they can help and be brief and specific. If you want something from someone, it's best to ask for it specifically. Like before I went to jail, I was trying to quit. I asked a few of my friends to call my sources of the drugs and to cut me off. A big shout out to my friends. I love you. Thank you for trying to help me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for everything. I love you to death, man. Don't be afraid to ask specific questions of your friends. Tell them what you need. Tell them how they can best benefit you. And don't worry though, you can always change your request later with another conversation if the situation doesn't work out. Another tip is be patient with yourself and with them. Most people are awkward, and intimidated when making changes in behavior. And when you're trying to interact with people who have distanced themselves from you, like friends and family, due to fear, anger, frustration, or your withdrawal from them, due to your addiction, there's often a history of difficult interactions. And be patient with your family and friends who want to be supportive, but don't have the skills yet to pull it off exactly the way you need or wish. Just like you, they may need some time and guidance to get it right. Guys, if your friends and family haven't been through this before, be understanding. I mean, you are just on the other side of the hill in recovery from addiction, and it's hard for people to relate to it if they've not been through it or been around it. Pick up your phone. Now that you asked for help, if somebody calls, texts, emails, etc., to provide that support, respond to them. Sometimes it might be easy, other times it may be very difficult. The more you can push yourself to stay connected, the more you can benefit from their support. What you do if you're having a bad day, you just can't bear to talk to anyone, text an email, call them back and say, hey, thanks for reaching out. Need the day to get my thoughts together, but I'll call you tomorrow. And I do have friends that do that. I tell them I'm having a bad day, and they make sure I'm all right, but they let me have my distance too. They know I have been working it out successfully on my own, and they are there in a supportive role. They're still there, and I love them to death for that. And I'm so glad I had that support system. I have friends that's local, that's in my family. My family, the guys I work with, I love them to death. They've been supportive. You know, they believe in me. They believe I can make this change into the better person I'm becoming, and that means a lot. Give them, and like what I said before, give them space to learn how to be there for you. They may not exactly know right off the bat, but give them time, they'll learn. Point them towards resources and positively reinforce them. If you like something that someone does and you want them to keep doing it, give them a positive feedback. Say thank you, that was nice, or I really appreciate the way you handled it. That goes a long way towards making the behaviors reoccur, and it reinforces that they're doing something the right way, what you need. Almost everyone likes to be noticed and likes positive feedback or compliment. People in general like to know when they're getting it right. Guys, on the other side of addiction is recovery. And there's hope. I mean, there's always hope. If you're willing to take that first step, there's a better quality of life out there. I know I've said it other shows. Excuse me. And I've talked about some of these tips before, and I go over the same stuff sometimes with different topics. That should tell you how important these aspects of addiction and recovery are. Uh, Guys, I'm very thankful and blessed in my recovery. I have the people that I have that support me and tell me I'm doing good and check on me and worry about me. No, they don't sit up all night, but they worry about me. They ask how my day's going. They ask if something specific's going on. They want to know. They check on me. God bless them. Some of them as far as way as Louisville, Somerset. I love you guys to death. Thank you. I mean, I've got friends in Columbus that check on me. Sober friends, they're everywhere, and I've been just keep collecting them, and they're so supportive. And guys, a couple months ago, I felt like the lowest human. This on the web. Well, she found it on the web. Thank you, Google. I was so low in my self-esteem and what kind of person I was. But that's 100% difference than what I am today. I'm healthier because I'm sober. I'm healthier because I've been working out. I've been trying to watch what I do. I'm still smoking, but I'm working on that, guys. I mean, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to achieve that better quality of life that I feel is out there that I'm starting to feel now. When I got sober, I felt it. And that's why I keep progressing with my videos and keep progressing with my school and my friendship and learning how to be a good person again. Nothing happens overnight. I mean, I've had to let go of a lot of hate. A lot of bad things has happened to me in my life. And like right now in my life, I have no hate in my heart for nobody. A lot of people done me cross, and like, I love you. I mean, if you felt that way, I'm sorry, whatever I did to you. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to feel you to go out of your way to hurt me. I don't wish the karma that's coming at all. I don't. Because, it was my deal. You know, two wrongs don't make a right. Guys, we're under 10 minutes and I'm getting off here. At 10:30, I'm doing a Facebook Live. Thank my friends. Peace. peace. If you need somebody to talk to, call me. And just remember, when you start to be sober, not today, Satan. Love you guys. Bye.